Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a weekly reading for you for the week starting August 14th, 2017. As always, please remember these are general, so they're not going to make sense to everyone or not in the same way. Watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional insight. And if you're interested in a private reading specific just for you, or you also want to look at the specials currently on offer, then the links you need are in the description box below. Right, so bottom of the deck, overall energy for you this week, we do have the Three of Cups. This is awesome. This is a card of celebration. This is a card of success and abundance. It's also a card that says that, you know, you're getting along with the people around you. It may be a particularly social week for you during this time. You may be joining a new community, okay, whether that is a new gym, a new club, maybe even a new job, okay, you never know. Or you may be making some new friends with this energy of the Three of Cups. There's this feeling of feeling included or feeling like, you know, you're part of the community, you're part of the group, you fit in, okay, you're celebrated within that group. And again, it's a card of abundance, okay, so you should be getting some good news this week, hopefully. So as you're coming into the week, we have the Empress. This could be something that has already happened, or it's happening very early on in the week. And the message that I'm getting with the Three of Cups and the Empress is, for some of you, the good news that's coming in could be around a pregnancy or the birth of a child. Whether that is you or your partner or someone very close to you that you're very happy for, okay? And the Empress can represent Libra and Taurus, so maybe you're dealing with those signs. On the other hand, the Empress here is definitely, again, it's another three, and it's a card of abundance. Rewards, celebrations, abundance. It can be seeing your hard work pay off. It can be getting good results in terms of tests or exams, excellent feedback, okay, financial rewards as well for your hard work. It could also be a time where you're dating with the Three of Cups. You're just dating and you're having the time of your life, okay? And maybe there's this particular person, or there's several people who either take an interest in you, or you're interested in them. What the week is about, we have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, I feel that you're looking at your options, whether that is with job offers, ways in how you can change your position, people you're dating or people you're talking to, ways of making money, ways of improving your health. I feel that you're looking at your options, okay, and you're talking to people. And then with the Two of Pentacles, you kind of have to make a choice now. You have to choose which one you go forward with. It can be only one, okay? Or you also may be thinking, okay, can I do two? Can I do two jobs? Can I have a job and focus on my business? Because the Empress here can also talk about your personal business taking off. And balancing two different strands of income. In terms of if you're dealing with multiple people, I feel that you may try to, you know, just continue to date multiple people for this week. I feel like, you know, that could work for some of you. But for others, I do feel like someone's either asking you to make a choice, or someone's asking you to make a commitment, okay? Or especially if you're going to have a child with someone, or especially if you're talking about having a family with someone, I feel like someone's going to be talking to you about commitments and making a commitment. And it may be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The outcome, we have the Moon. The Moon is a card that can talk about confusion and illusion, but it's also a card that talks about cycles. So for some of you, it's just going back to, now you're going to have to make different choices because you're pregnant, and you're going to have to get through this cycle happily and healthfully. And that's just what it is for you. For others, this is about being patient. Maybe you are dealing with someone who needs to make a choice. Okay, if it's not your choice, it's someone else. And you kind of have to wait and see what they do with the Moon. There's some confusion there because it's like, I'm not 100% sure of what they're going to pick. And it's a little bit of a waiting game here as well. And for others, it could just be that you're keeping your own secrets and you're continuing to date multiple people or deal with multiple people. Or you're keeping your secrets in terms of you're not telling your bosses that you have your business now, and you're slowly starting to focus on that more and more. You're not telling your bosses that, yeah, your job is okay, but actually you're talking to this other person who's offering you a much better job for you, okay? So it's just about keeping your secrets as you wait to see what else happens, okay, before you make your choice, okay? So let's look around these cards and see what else is going on. So what is around the Empress here for Sagittarius? What is around the Empress? What's going on around the Empress? Yeah, see, we have the Three of Cups again. So for some of you are dealing with multiple people, whether you're in a relationship already or not. We have the Queen of Swords, Three of Cups again, and the Ace of Swords. So it can be, for some of you, that you're also dealing with an air sign. I don't know why my camera keeps adjusting. It's Mercury retrograde. It's already started. Okay. So it can be about dealing with multiple people, and it can be about someone finding out, and it can be about issuing some form of an ultimatum. Okay, whether that is, okay, well, are we exclusive or aren't we? Or what are you doing? Do you want to be in this relationship or don't you want to be in this relationship? For others of you, it's about an offer that comes in unexpectedly that would be really great for you. And you kind of have to be discerning, because I feel that in one direction you have good people that you're working with, and so that's what's keeping you there really. And in a different direction, in the other job offer, it's better money, it's a better job, it's kind of better all around. Okay, and that's where the difficulty making a decision lies, because I feel that walking away would mean for you like you're betraying some people. Okay, so you have to think clearly. Don't let emotions get in the way. You have to think clearly, okay? Because it's a really good opportunity for you. For others, it's also it can be good news about a pregnancy, maybe after a procedure, and the good news is the procedure took, okay? And you know, like I said, for others it can be a third-party situation. Let's look around the Two of Pentacles here. What is around the Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Yeah, so you have the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So you do have to make a choice for a new beginning, and there's gonna have to be an ending. You can't have both, even though you're thinking, you know what, maybe you can have both. I feel like, yeah, no, not really. You can't have both. A conversation needs to be had, okay, and you need to tell someone it's over, whether this is with a job or a relationship, or friendship, whatever the case may be. You need to have that conversation. Don't try to turn things around and manipulate them to the point where you think you can do both, because you will get caught and then you may lose both options. All right, you need to make a choice, decide what's important to you. Maybe you're going for the water sign and you're telling the air sign no. Maybe you're holding on to your relationship and you're telling whoever's trying to butt in no. And this is again Gemini. Maybe you're thinking about reconciling with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or reconciling with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's about having that conversation. No longer, you know, waiting for them to take the first step, and you taking the first step and saying, okay, well, things have been bad, but I think still, you know, there's something still there. I'd like to see where this could go. I'd like to work things out. Okay, so it can be about that as well. So the decision can be about, do you restart a relationship or a friendship, or do you just let it go and move on into a new direction? But you can't have it both ways, okay? And let's look at the Moon card here. What's around the Moon card? And again, this could be things that you have to do or you're dealing with, but it could also be things that are happening to you, okay, or around you. So what's around the Moon card here for Sagittarius? Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. Your decision will be clear. I feel like patience is the way to go. Don't just, you know, knee-jerk a reaction. Don't just jump into anything or jump out of something. Think it through, okay? Take your time and think it through. Be realistic about it, okay? Does this really have a future? What kind of future would I have here? Whether it's relationship or job, doesn't matter. And then if you think in terms of that, your answer will be clear, and you will be heading in a direction that you're perfectly happy with. You get a lot of, attention, affection, abundance, success, and more opportunity presented to you so that you can continue to grow. So it can involve a job change. It can involve career change altogether and really coming out of that comfort zone. It can involve turning your back on a relationship that has become restrictive because you want to be single, you want to be free, or you want to be with someone else. Same thing for job as well, okay? Either way, you will be triumphant. You will have a clear decision, and a decision that you're very, very happy with if you take some time before you say yes or no. Take a few seconds, couple of minutes, couple of hours to think about it, and let more things be revealed to you so that you know exactly what you want to do and you know exactly what your decision is, okay? But keep quiet initially with the Moon card. Again, keep your secrets until you know what you want to do, okay? But overall, it looks like an amazing week. Maybe some, tricky or potentially tricky situations. However, if you play your cards right, if you think ahead, if you try to do the right thing, it's really a happy week with a happy outcome, okay? So remember, it is general, so it's not going to apply to everyone. If it does apply to you in some way, if it makes sense to you, let me know how, okay? I'd love to hear from you. But other than that, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and thank you so much for all your support. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.